A tofu scramble breakfast, tuna chickpea wrap, proats, and a tofu stir fry. It's all coming up on today's full day of eating.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Cole Hastings. If you're new to my channel, it's all about building your body and mind through a plant-based diet as well as personal development topics, so consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you don't miss a video. All right, so what do you guys think of this thing? Pretty dope, right? I'm gonna use this as a background light in my videos, and the reason I can set up and customize this place any way I want is because I am officially in my new apartment. This video is not about like just a vlog, it's more about food. So I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Through video editing, I have been able to purchase an apartment and now I got my own space. Let's show you a little quick sneak peek. So basically we got the fridge over here and then it's one big studio apartment. It's huge. Kitchen, however, not super big. We're gonna work with what we got. I still got a piece of furniture going right here. It's gonna be a kitchen island that's gonna be huge, but it's not here yet, but I still gotta record this full day of eating. First ever full day of eating in the new place. And here is what we are doing to kick things off. Not much different, but the first meal is delicious. This is gonna be an amazing breakfast. We're gonna start off with a serving of tofu, extra firm tofu. We are going to be having a medium potato. We are going to be having 2 slices of Ezekiel bread. This is the best and healthiest bread that you can possibly get. And then we're gonna throw a little bit of olive oil in the pan just to make everything taste better, make it not stick. So let's get started. And at the end of the video, I'm actually going to reveal my chronometer micronutrients. So if you guys think vegans are deficient in something, wait till you see all the minerals and protein that I'm hitting today. So to start off, we are going to chop up this potato. I'm gonna show you my super easy way to cook potatoes if you have not seen it yet. So we wanna cut them pretty thin because we want them to be done as soon as possible. This is getting too thin, but I got this new knife and it's, oh man, it's nice. So now we're gonna chop them again. This time chop them in half and then another half. So they're like this size. Now, here's what we're gonna do. If you guys watch my channel, you know I've been doing this a lot. But we're gonna put it on the plate and throw it in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And there you go, potatoes done. Just gotta go over here. My microwave is now on top of the fridge. I don't think I put the spinning plate on correctly. Hold on. While that's in the microwave, we're gonna start preparing other things over here. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil in there. We turned the burner on. So as of right now, my toaster setup is not very optimal. It's facing the wall, it's plugged in right here. I still gotta get a shelf for like right here where there's a plug. Right over there. But yeah, let's just put the toast in. We're gonna start that very soon. All right, the potatoes are now perfectly done. If you see like bubbles forming on the top of them, that's usually means that they are done perfectly. This pan should be heated up quite a bit now. I'm actually gonna go start the toast. Okay, I'm really sorry, but did I forget to mention that we're using 2 tablespoons of sriracha veganaise?
Yes, Cole, you did.
From Follow Your Heart, my favorite brand ever. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right now. I still gotta get used to this place. But yeah, we're using 2 tablespoons of this on the bread. It's the most amazing mayo you can get. That's vegan, of course. And I said amazing. I swear to God, today I'm not on my game yet. So we just want to crumble the tofu to make it be like tofu scramble. Although today it's not going to look like tofu scramble. I'm missing a key seasoning. And we're just going to add the potatoes. And now one of the most important parts of this dish, the seasonings. So pay attention to these. You're going to need them in order to make your stuff taste amazing. We're going to use some onion powder, a little bit of cumin, a whole lot of garlic powder, you know. Garlic powder, the best. And then some black pepper, and that's it for today. Usually if you guys watch my videos, you know I would put turmeric powder in my tofu scramble to make it yellow, to make it actually look like egg, but I forgot it at my parents' house. I'll probably have it next time I make a full day of eating. And now, let's just mix this up. Man, it looks so less appetizing without the turmeric powder, but I'm hoping that my taste buds don't notice the difference. Let's start preparing this plate. So we got this mixture of amazing, really good vegan food. We got this really good vegan bread. Got the most amazing thing in the world. I haven't had this in a few days now. Actually, no, it's been like a week or two, or maybe even a couple weeks. I don't have much food here yet. But one thing was certain. I needed the sriracha mayo. Here we go. I mean, it's definitely not the most appetizing meal or appetizing looking meal that I'll make today. All right, let's get into the macros. Yeah. I can just sit in the comfort of my own apartment and eat without being disturbed. That's something I've wanted for so long. So we're gonna see the macros for this delicious breakfast on screen right now, and then we're gonna be adding that to the total. Well, that's the only thing we've eaten today, so that is the total. So next time you guys see me, it'll be the next meal or snack, and I'll be fully showered and not in my pajamas, which is great, you know. I swear I look better than this. All right, see you guys soon. All right, I'm all showered and dressed, looking nice, but my appetite isn't exactly satisfied, and you know, every time after I eat like a nice savory salty meal, I always need something sweet to counteract that. I always crave something sweet after. I don't know if you guys are the same. So I'm gonna be having 2 bananas. Yeah, I just wanted to make that look cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna eat these 2 bananas right now. So I just wanted to check in and show you guys that, and I'm gonna add that to the total very quickly right now. So yeah, hopefully the next thing that I eat is an actual meal. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna show you guys is not in fact a full meal, but this is a full day of eating video, so I should show you guys all the supplements and meals I eat too. So the supplement I'm taking right now is creatine monohydrate. I get this from Bulk Supplements on Amazon. If you guys don't know what creatine monohydrate is, it's basically something that our body produces naturally, and it's also found in meat. And what it does is help your cells produce more energy. So this can increase your strength in the gym. It can increase your muscle size as well by a little bit. It's not much, but if you can get any advantage while staying natural, we want to take that, and it can really, really help with strength and size and endurance in the gym. This is why I recommend all vegan athletes and athletes in general take creatine. So all I do for this is just fill up some water, get about a cup of water. We got a teaspoon of creatine here. By the way, this package has like half a year's worth of servings in it, and you just add it to the water and you mix it in and take it. So I'm gonna leave a link in the description to the creatine that I take. This one's from Bulk Supplements, and like I said, half a year's worth of supply is about $20. So this stuff is super cheap, and it will help you with the gains for sure. So go check it out. The link is in the description. Now let's seriously get to the next meal, like seriously. All right, real meal number 2 is here, and this one I am very excited about because it's something I've never made before. It's gonna be a tuna chickpea wrap, and big shout out to my friend Eilish for giving me the recipe. All right, so here's what's gonna go in it. We are first gonna use 2 whole wheat wraps. I got Maria and Ricardo's brand. Then obviously you're gonna need the chickpeas. We're gonna mash these up. I believe I'll probably use about a serving and a half of this. That's what I'm gonna assume. You guys will see the real measurements on screen. Then we're gonna be using, here it is again. It's gonna keep coming back for more. The sriracha veganaise, sorry. And I'll probably use like a tablespoon and a half, I don't know yet. And then I thought it'd be pretty interesting and to get some colors in there, and I feel like it would taste good with all this, to get some red cabbage in there. So we're gonna use a little bit of that. And then because no one lives with me and they don't have to deal with my breath, I am going to eat some onion in there raw. All right, I'm gonna start off by opening this can of garbanzo beans, and I got these really cool all themed orange, like measuring cups. We got the can openers. This is what we're gonna use from now on. I don't know, that's kind of a cool color. So let's open this real quick, wash off, and good, let's mash it. So we grabbed a fork, one of my cool cups. There's about a serving and a half. Then some of the mayonnaise. All right, a little more. Chop up some of this onion, drop it in, and chop up the red cabbage, drop it in, and that's our mixture. Let's just mash it up with a fork. All right, we got the mixture all mashed. I'm gonna take a quick little bite. 2 thumbs up for that one. Now let's grab a couple of these tortillas. Gonna once again get over here to the toaster oven. These heat up real quick, so keep an eye on them or else they'll turn into like hard shell tacos. All right, perfect. Gonna wrap these one at a time, but it's very simple because we just have a mix here and we just need to scoop it in. Kinda wish I made more. It doesn't look like enough for 2. Now listen, it's about time that I taught you guys how to fold a burrito. So here's a full tutorial. You wanna fold it and then kind of spread out the mixture. You wanna take the 2 corners at one end and you wanna roll it over. Make sure all the corners are tucked in here, it's folded in here. Otherwise it's gonna be bad. Then you just make sure everything's in there and you just roll, and it's done. And there's the second one too. So for a large man, this much food, these 2 little wraps simply is not gonna cut it. So on the side, I'm eating more carbs, whole wheat pita bread with some roasted red pepper, hummus. So yeah, you'll see the measurements for that. And then we are going to have that all as one meal right now. So the macros for this whole meal are gonna be on screen right now. And that is gonna be added to the total. So we're doing well so far. I'm enjoying these meals. Through these meals, I'm realizing how much stuff I'm missing in this house. But yeah, cheers. Let's keep it rolling. On to the next meal. Welcome back to the kitchen. I'm sorry I sound this way. I just decided to eat one of these peaches before we got into the actual meal. Frozen peaches and mangoes are the most amazing fruits to snack on. If you don't agree with me, I don't know, you probably like work for the government or something. And behind me is the next meal. We are going to be having some delicious oatmeal. And it is going to be very easy to make. We're just going to take half a cup of rolled oats. We're going to put some soy milk in there. We're going to add a tablespoon of ground up flax seeds. You guys will see those when I put them in there. Then we're going to add a couple tablespoons of peanut butter. If you guys can find natural peanut butter without any salt or oil added, ooh, it is so good. Because look at the inside of this. This is what peanut butter should look like. It's nice and creamy. And then we're gonna add, I think, a cup of these sliced frozen peaches right in here. Oh, so good. This is a quick one. I'm over there right now editing, so I just want to get like a quick meal in before we have probably our last meal of the day after this. So let's make it. I just need a little taste of this before we get into it. I love peanut butter. All right, we're gonna, oh God. I got some peanut butter stuck in my throat. Like I was saying, we're gonna take half a cup of oats, and of course, we can take these half a cup of oats with the coolest looking cups ever. I don't know why I'm making a meme out of these. That does not seem like a lot at all. Actually, I'm gonna add a little bit more. All right, that's good. And just add a little bit of the milk. And for the second time today, I have failed to mention an ingredient. Nice. We're gonna be having the rest of this raw plant protein from Viva Life that Brian Turner gave me. The bag is finally done. I've had this thing forever. Let's see how much is actually in here though. Looking to be about half a cup. All right, let's go put this in the microwave. On top of the microwave, open the microwave, and there we go. So we got the cooked oats here that I definitely added too much soy milk to. Now let's start adding everything in. We got the protein powder. I think there's still a little bit left in here. The flax seeds, peanut butter. I know you guys are liking the look of that. And now some peaches. They're so huge, I just feel like it's gonna be hard to take bites of this. And that's it, that's all we got for this meal. And I say that's all we got, but like, oatmeal is a really good meal, and screw you if you don't think so. So first off, I would just like to formally apologize, because I didn't actually mean screw yourself. If you don't like oatmeal, you know, everyone's got their own personal preferences. But I got my laptop here, I'm doing some editing for Brian Turner right now for his next video. He's eating like Brad Pitt, that's pretty dope. So the macros for this bowl of protein are gonna be on screen right now. And to the total, we will add it. So I don't know where we're at right now. I actually haven't calculated the macros yet, but I'm sure we're doing well. I want to get to at least 3,000 calories. I think that would be good because I'm literally just sitting inside all day, not burning any calories. So 3,000 is fine. So let's see what I eat next. Why am I holding up the rock and roll signs? I don't know. All right, just finished editing Brian Turner's next vlog. It's 10:30, so let's get into the final meal, which is gonna be a delicious tofu stir fry. All right, so for this last meal of the day, I got some chopped up tofu here that I put into like 1 inch by 1 inch cubes, kind of, I think it is. We're gonna have a serving of these brown rice noodles. These go great with stir fry. We're gonna use a cup of these mixed vegetables, this huge frozen bag that I got from Price Right, as well as half a cup of broccoli because I wanna get some cruciferous vegetables in there. Then we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil to the pan just to, you know, make it not stick. Even though it's a non-stick pan, it's really just an excuse to use olive oil. And then we're gonna be using 2 tablespoons of this teriyaki sauce, which is pretty good. It's really generic. It's not the greatest, but it'll make it taste good. So let's get into making this. So first off, I just wanna get some water into a pot, and I'm gonna wait for the water to heat up so it boils quicker. And this particular part of the stove, this one right here, is called power boil, so I'm expecting this to be boiled in a matter of 2 seconds. Now while that's heating up, let's start up the stuff we need to fry. So we just add that little bit of olive oil, the tofu, the cup of vegetables, and the half a cup of broccoli. That looks like less than half a cup. I don't know, I'm gonna add a little more. Okay, that's good. Let's show you the seasonings that are going in here. We're once again gonna be using onion powder. I could use onions, like actual onions instead, but I don't know, I guess I'm being lazy because it's late. And garlic powder. And I'm sure that this is not really gonna go with it. This is like a Mexican seasoning that I found. I think it's named Tajin, and it's like chili peppers and other stuff. It's definitely not meant for this type of dish, but I just want to try it. It looked cool at the price rate I was at, so let's just add it. Let's taste this really quick. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna add a very small amount of that. That doesn't go well with this dish. I'm just gonna mix this up. I'm waiting to hear the sizzles. Where are the sizzles? Oh! Water just started boiling, so we're gonna add that serving of brown rice noodles to the water. Here comes that sizzle, I can hear it. Now I strained the finished noodles. Now we add the most flavorful part, the teriyaki. And this should be looking delicious once I mix it up. I think we can all agree, vegan or not vegan, you'll love seeing a meal like this. Alright, it's sizzling over there, but I think I'm just gonna take it off now. It's cooked enough for me. Let's try and add this in without spilling anything, please. Brilliant. And it looks brilliant. Ooh, definitely the best looking meal of the day so far. Now I think it's about time that I showed you guys that final macro count, as well as the macros for this meal. All right, there it is. Last meal of the day, excited to dig in. So the macros for this delicious stir fry are going to be on screen right now. We're gonna add that to the total. So that's our total for the day, 2,700 calories. Now the protein is a little low, but I don't think that's totally accurate. I think I used more tofu than I said I did, and I also didn't have the same brands that were higher protein to put in the macro calculator. But now is the time you've been waiting for. You stuck around to the end, so you get to see my total macro and micronutrient targets. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go through them together. We hit all of our highlighted targets, although I don't know how you see those or how you configure those, but all the highlighted targets hit very easily. Check out all the vitamins. Every single vitamin except for vitamin D, which I take a supplement for, and E were hit. All my minerals hit easily, very easily. And then going down to omega-3s, tons of omega-3s. And then finally, all the amino acids for protein were hit with ease, as you do on a vegan diet. Leave a big like on the video if you enjoyed it. Helps grow the channel. Push this out to more people. Let's get more people to go vegan. That'll help by leaving a like. You, for sticking around till the end, I love you so much. I always love the people, everyone who watches my videos, but especially the people who stick around till the end. Thank you so much. I'm going to eat this and go to bed now. I'm signing off. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Catch you guys in the next video.